Oh, man. Howdy, howdy, folks. Hope everybody's doing well. Hope you have started your New Year's with a bang. Get it? Trying to change a couple things here. We don't need to show names. How's everybody doing? Hello, Jess. Y'all can hear me okay, right? Maybe I'll bring that closer. Hope you all can hear me. I am streaming on multiple places. The Hunting History YouTube channel, my personal Facebook page, and the Boogeyman Radio YouTube channel. Hey, Kelly. Good to see you. I don't know where everybody's watching from, so if you want to say hi, just throw it in the chat there. Some of my comments, I'll try to get everybody. So this is it. Tonight's a big announcement. Something I've been waiting to do for, till today. The new year. It's finally here. So Blondes and Booze, how are we doing? Long time no see. Hope you all are well. Hope you've had a good start to your New Year's. Is the background music any distracting any? I don't think it is, but it's whatever. Mood setter. Bring that down a little bit. Holy schnuckles. Getting to this point, guys. Getting to this point was a process. Let me tell you. I know a lot of you are paranormal enthusiasts, paranormal researchers, ghost hunters, investigators, however you label yourself. We all have a fascination with the paranormal. We all have interest in the paranormal. And, at some point, we all had shows that we watched. We all had shows that, we either couldn't wait till it came back on or, stuff that we followed. And I think over time, there just became such an abundance of shows that a lot of investigators, I'll say, that I know, that I've spoke with, have just really stopped watching anything paranormal. I'm kind of guilty of that. I've stopped watching a lot of shows, but recently I think I've started watching more again. What's up, girl? I think the reason I stopped watching, and maybe you've stopped watching because of this as well, is that there's been an influx of the same thing over and over again. Constantly. And these networks, they're not putting anything new out. Somebody messaging me while I'm trying to do my live here. Yeah, live now, Rick. In case you're wondering, I have a monitor over here and a monitor over here. So, I'm trying to look at this monitor, read comments, get stuff over here. So anyway, TV shows. I didn't prepare a speech or nothing, guys. So I'm just kind of going here as I feel. So anyway, we all stopped watching. Yes, right there. There's another reason, Kelly. Personally, got tired of the fake reactions and all the people faking evidence. 100%. I'm on board with that. And it all became the same static reactions and all that. The clickbait thumbnails, the titles, and all that. Um, okay, people. That's weird. Is everybody seeing me, or are you guys still seeing the starting soon title? I don't know what the hell's going on here. Jesus Christ, that was loud. Okay. Who knows? I got it fixed though. I don't know what that was. On YouTube, it was showing the thing, or not YouTube, Facebook. On Facebook, it was showing just the starting now thing. Anyway, as I was saying and alluding to, all these shows, people stopped watching because it all got stagnant. There's nothing new. The reactions are ridiculous. The information you're getting is getting blown out of proportion. Things of that nature. So, um, so a lot of people they typically stop watching. I know I did, but recently I've been watching again, and I've it's been interesting the end of this last year. If you guys have noticed on haunting history, the lack of videos and all that. Um, I'm gonna have a moment of honesty here, guys. Like, I got burned out. I got severely burned out. Um, and the main thing was, you know, I reached the goals I had for that channel, and I didn't realize I'd done that until recently when I realized just how burned out I got. And when I reached my goals, like there was nothing for me to continue to do. Like, yeah, it's cool to make those videos and everything, but I was able to do what I intended to do, and that was to bring information and bring locations to the public eye that were in my neck of the woods, that were, you know, some of them, a lot of them, people didn't know about. The Logan House in Carthage, Garnett House. We were the first ones to investigate there. Hello, Cassie. Um, yeah, we brought those places to you guys, to the public, to the forefront a little bit. Educated people with some of the history. So yeah, I lost quite a bit of my flair there, but it wasn't until I want to say this past 3 or 4 months, um, I've been kicking some stuff around. Me waiting over on Boogeyman Radio. Ashton Kutcher. Okay. um. Okay, people. Some people are having trouble getting in. Sorry, guys. I'm getting to the news. It's just there's a lot that I have to explain about this before I get into it. Come on, Rick. It's on haunting history. On haunting history too. Okay. All right. Maybe that'll help. So anyway, sorry guys. So what I was getting at with the haunting history stuff, I like I said, I had lost a little bit of that fire, that drive, and everything. But recently, um, over the last 4 months, things have been like kind of stirring up inside me. Like I've always been the kind that like tries to think outside of the box, and I always want to come up with new things and do different things. And a couple of years ago, I started doing the Midwest Mystery Tour. For those of you that don't know what that is it's a tour that I do here in the Midwest where I host events and I do experiments with people at these events. Uh, I feel like they're kind of a one of a kind event. Um, you won't you won't get these kind of experiences with just anybody. Um, love when you're on fire; it gets interesting. That it does. But the events, I'm still doing those. We did last year and the year before that. I'm going to do another one this year. I have not set any of those up yet, so I took all your money. Yes, but it was well worth it, Jess. It was well worth it. Finally made it. There he is. Good news, Rick. I have not said anything about like the news yet. Just kind of getting to the point. Um, so yeah, Midwest Mystery Tour has been going a couple of years. We're going to continue that this year. I just have to. I haven't started setting it up yet because, uh, one of the things that really got me going here over the last couple months was, you know, I I had an idea, and this is where it usually goes bad. I had an idea. Um, through the last couple months of filming with Haunting History, I bought a new camera. We were trying it out, but investigating, um, for some reason, it wasn't the same. Like I said, I'd met all the goals I needed to that I felt I needed to with Haunting History. It was just like trying to do that was more of a job than it was anything. The investigating was fun still, but the work after was kind of work. Um, so I decided not to do that anymore. Um, the Haunting History is kaput. I have another video I want to probably put out on there, but outside of that, that channel is kaput. It's done. I've said this before, and then I came back, but this time I mean it. That channel is done. Um, it'll still remain up on YouTube because there's always people checking out the videos and stuff. I'm leaving that out there for people to see. We grew it. We grew it quite a bit. It's over 10,000 subs. I'm proud of that. Um, like I said, we accomplished a lot. We got to get some places out there. It's supposed to be on Facebook, and I don't know why it's not. I don't know why. Yeah, it's showing live right now on my. If you go to my page, showing I'm live right now. Yeah, I'm live on my Facebook page. Um, so anyway, with haunting history coming to an end, I did decide I'm not done with the paranormal. So that's not the news. It's not me leaving the paranormal or anything like that. When I said recently that John was done, I felt like that was it. But it's a good series, and I've rewatched so many times, and we appreciate you and we love you for that. Um, yeah, John's. I think John's just done. That was a part of it as well. I've always been pretty loyal to the people that I'm with. Um, whenever I had my first paranormal team and it dissolved, like the members left for personal reasons. It wasn't anything, no animosity or anything. I didn't want to investigate with the team that was still there, the new members under the same name without those guys, and I changed the name at that point. And it's like haunting history, like with everybody gone, I don't want to do haunting history anymore without them. Um, so that's another part of it. There's so many factors that really go into it. Um, and yeah, um, it definitely was a good run. It definitely was. I've met a lot of cool people through it. You will miss John. He's still alive. He's not dead, but you might see him from time to time, like coming up on Boogeyman Radio or something. Um, so that kind of takes me into the news that I have for you guys tonight. The announcement. Um, with the closing, the ending of Haunting History, I am basically going to be going out on my own, like just myself, and doing some filming. I'm starting a new YouTube channel, guys. It is going to be called Ghosted. Now, looking at the banner, you see the Dark Realm TV logo on there. I'm also going to be creating content for Dark Realm TV from this new YouTube channel called Ghosted. It is now up and available. There's no content on there yet, but if you guys want to go and subscribe, I appreciate it. Now, the reason I decided to do this new channel is because, number one, I'm not done investigating. I'm not done informing the public or enthusiasts or educating people. Hence the name Ghosted. The ED, the hyphen ED is for the education. Ghost education. Pretty smart, huh? This new YouTube channel is going to be focused on kind of getting back to roots. I'm going to be investigating. They're going to be investigative videos, but I'm going to be showing and explaining why I'm doing certain things. Like, let's say I'm going to be, I'm doing like an EMF sweep of a location. I'll explain what I'm doing, why I'm doing it. I think that's something that gets lost in a lot of these videos and shows. A lot of that pre-investigation steps, things that I do on the investigations. Yes, erectile dysfunction. You never seen a ghost with a boner, have you? So like I'm bringing that back, but also with this channel, I'm going to be bringing you more content. The editing is going to be, for lack of a better term, dumbed down. It's not going to be as cinematic and and everything. It's going to be more straightforward. I'm also going to be planning collaborations with other YouTubers, paranormal investigators, and things of that nature, who also are going to be including tips. I'm going to be doing some tip videos for people. I kind of experimented with this a long time ago on haunting history, but paranormal tip videos, just talking about certain little elements here and there of the paranormal, mainly for beginners and people that might be in the field for a few years, but you know might see some new ideas. This is a way to share ideas and get things out there, guys. So this is what I've been excited about. I'm so excited about this. I've literally been doing nothing but thinking about this. The YouTube channel I've been thinking about for over a month. In fact, like this Christmas, I didn't think of Christmas at all. I had no holiday feelings or anything. I'd just been in the paranormal mode. And around Christmas, it actually helped me because, like, I went to Branson for 3 days, and the first 2 days and the drive out there, it was foggy, and it gave me that feeling, that creepy feeling. It was perfect. It was beautiful. So it just gave me that push. I created the channel. So if you want to find that channel, let me see. It is going to be, there's more, guys. There's more. I'm not done yet. I'll post that down here. It's going to be on youtube.com/get ghosted. I'll put the link in the chat here for all you on YouTube. I can't put it in the chat for Facebook. I'll put the link. I'll post the link and everything after this. Whew. So there's that. Let me get a drink here. Wet my whistle because there's more coming. I ain't done yet. That's right, Cassie. That's right. And thank you, Rick. Appreciate that. Now, some of the people I've talked to about collabing are some good friends of mine. I'm not going to get into any names because I kind of want them to be surprises on the show. And I got like a hair that's been sticking down like from my eyebrow. I appreciate that, Josh. So with Ghosted, like I said, I'm going to be creating some content for Dark Realm TV. So it's going to be on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick. The content that's going to go on their streaming platform is actually going to be different from what's on the YouTube channel. So I might go to these investigations and film, but not all of the investigation is going to be on the YouTube. There's going to be some of the investigation and stuff that is going to be filmed specifically for Dark Realm. So it's going to be its own video, all shot at in the same night. So that's fun and cool. Thank you, Kelly, for subscribing. They're not paying me. I'm doing this because I appreciate what Jason and Jay are doing and the approach that they're taking. And I know what they're planning on doing in the future when it does start snowballing. And they're really good guys. I know they're going to take care of everybody that's working with them. And so there's that. I will be joining I do have some content on Dark Realm right now, the Ghost of Malvern Manor. I've also been talking to Jason last night about putting some haunting history episodes on there as well. So another place where you guys get to see some of that. Okay. So with that being said, I'm also going to be doing something, and I know everybody hates this word right here. I'm about to say it. Not demons. Some crowdfunding. It's not a major deal. This isn't a deal breaker, the crowdfunding. I mean, the channel's going to happen regardless. So in order to move it along faster, I do have a GoFundMe set up. The goal is only set to $600. If we meet the goal, awesome. If we surpass the goal, you guys are fucking amazing. If we don't meet the goal, it happens. Coming up short happens. It just, I'm doing this, the crowdfunding because I want to move faster with getting stuff together and out there for the channel. Now, there's no perks to this. I didn't offer any perks, but if we meet our goal, I also have something else that I'm going to be showing you guys here pretty soon. I guess I have to log in. Derp derp. Should have pre-planned, Dave. What the hell? I'm just going to read you what this says because it's kind of small. It says, if you are a fan of the paranormal and watch shows on YouTube or other streaming services, what is the one thing missing? How about education? In a world of instant gratification, the paranormal content lacks the information that could assist those in making their way or have an interest but don't know who or what to ask. So here I am. A little bit about me with the shows and stuff. And we're going to skip that. I'm creating a YouTube channel called Ghosted, which is intended to inform viewers about the paranormal. Within these investigative episodes, there will be paranormal tips, as well as informative videos in general. These videos will also be collaborative with other researchers and investigators in the field to give an array of ideas and information. Another bonus is that I will be supplying content to Dark Realm TV, which you can find on Roku and Amazon Fire Stick. As their channel continues to grow, Ghosted will be able to be viewed on more streaming platforms and reach a wider audience. My goal is to grow this show and use it as a tool to help advance paranormal research by broadening our understanding and efforts. In order to achieve this goal, I have to hit the ground running. That is why I created this page. It's hard to visit different locations without experiencing major costs. While some locations aren't too expensive, travel is involved. This is my only cost. And this is what I want to throw out there for you guys. I do have a lot of locations that do want me to come film. A lot of places on the East Coast, a lot of places on the West Coast, but we both know traveling from Missouri to California to New York, that's a long drive. And that's what this is going to help towards. Like if I surpass this, we could do more. So the traveling is the biggest cost, pretty much my only cost. I have the equipment needed for filming. Like I said, I got a new camera, have my old camera, have audio, have all that. As well as I have a lot of support from the folks at Dark Realm who have offered up equipment as well, filming equipment, and they've offered to come and help film certain things. So I have a lot of support there. The more funds that get raised, the more locations I can go film. So please, if you're able, anything helps, including sharing the GoFundMe page. And as an incentive, the top 3 donors will get to film with me at a haunted location for the show. I appreciate all the support I can get, and it's time we all get ghosted. That's right. Little cheesiness out there. This I will also throw out here on the YouTube chat. So if anybody wants to help out, you are more than welcome to. Something else I'm going to do if we reach our goals is, let me share this. And let me share. Let me get this up. That's what she said. So here it is, guys. Why did it not share this page? I don't know. Dumb. Let me try this again. There it is. Okay. So I have opened up a shop to get merch for Ghosted. This is, we have t-shirts, the hoodies, stickers, bumper stickers, and a mug. Not a big deal. But this is another way you can help support the channel and everything. If we reach our goal on the GoFundMe, I'm going to throw everybody that donated a discount for this. If you are interested in getting a shirt or something to help promote the show or whatever, I'll throw a 20% discount out there for everybody that donates. Oh, you're still going to get your shirt, Kelly. You'll still get your shirt. I'll post a link for this. I got a lot of links that I'm going to be sharing. They'll all be on one Facebook post tonight after this live stream. So let me copy that one. I'll put this in the YouTube chat in case anybody wants to jump on there too. We're not done yet. We're not done. So we have the store, we have the GoFundMe, we have the show, the YouTube show. Stop sharing that. The last thing that I want to share, guys, is for those of you that like getting extra, if you don't want to do the GoFundMe, if you don't want to do the store, there is yet another way to show some support and to get some things out of it. Excuse me. I also have a Patreon page where you can become a member. The Patreon page has 3 tiers where you can get behind the scenes access for the shows. I do have the haunting history stuff listed on there, but that's going to transfer to the new show. So whatever tier you have, there's 3 tiers of support. Whatever tier you have, you'll get transferred that to the new show from the new show. So the tiers go from $1.99, $4.99, $9.99. Different. You get more with more. I feel like an idiot trying to explain that when it's simple. But that is another way you can support me. You get behind the scenes stuff. You get live chats, video chats. Jess is a member. She can tell you that I try to keep up with this and get people involved. There's member shout outs. With a $9.99, you get requests, like requests for locations and things like that, types of videos, live streams from investigations and all that. A lot of good stuff that's going on there. What's the link for my OnlyFans? I don't have an OnlyFans, but the Patreon page is going to be patreon.com/Glidden's and I'll put that on here too. I know I'm throwing a lot at everybody right now. I'm throwing a lot out there. I'm aware of this. But like I said, I've just been full steam ahead on everything. But it all comes back to one specific thing, and that is the Ghosted channel. I am planning this month on visiting a few places. I found a way to get around the cold. So I will be hitting up some places, doing some filming this month. Next month, I'm hitting the ground running as much as I can. The GoFundMe is out there to help get this going even faster. Thank you, Catherine. Appreciate it. If you guys would share the channel, share the GoFundMe. It's huge. Even just sharing is a huge thing. I'll be talking about it and going over things throughout, the next month or so. I have a podcast, Boogeyman Radio. If you go on YouTube, Go to search at Boogeyman Radio Show. You'll find our podcast on there. So I'll be talking about it on there as well. But this is my big news. This is my thing for 2025. I have some goals for this channel. I am hitting the ground running, and I'm gonna bust my ass to make sure this channel succeeds. And no success is done alone. So with your guys' help, just sharing, telling people about it, supporting it. That's how these shows and these things. That's how these get done. That's how these get big, and that's how that's how things work. And it's gonna benefit everybody. So that's my announcement, guys. I hope you have a happy new year, and I hope everything goes well for you this year. And I'm always open to chat. So if you guys want to throw me a message, throw me a message. For now, I'm going to be bouncing from here. If you have any questions right now for what I'm doing, throw them in while I'm here. Gonna miss the histories you always gave of the locations you visit, but I'm excited for your new channel. I'm excited too. I've lost sleep over this. I've lost a lot of sleep. I've probably annoyed some people because I message them at night saying, "Hey, I'm doing this. I want to come film," or "Hey, you want to come film with me?" or running stuff by people. Yeah, I can't wait for this to get going. I already have plans to do some traveling. So this month I'm saving up some money, rearranging some finances, trying to get this going, guys. So pretty excited. I haven't been this excited for a project in quite some time. Probably 4 years it's been. So big steps. No more baby steps. Big steps. If there's no questions, I am going to jump off here, guys. Hope you all have a good night. Let's get ghosted. Let's see what our sub count is up to now. Refresh. Yeah, we're at 10. 10 subs. Do my little Trump dance. All right, guys. I may be putting up a video here in the next week on the Ghosted channel. Introduction video, basically. And maybe a tip video. Might make a couple of them, throw them out. All right, guys. Have a good night. We'll talk soon.